Good morning and win forever. Thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. Now, there's a very trending video that is moving around. It's going around online that a prophet was seeing something. Prophet Racine came back to SCOAN. Now, we did all these episodes starting way back from 2 years ago up to now.
My name is Timothy Profitable, and this is Blevoy TV. We handle your spirituality, economic, and social matters.
Now, we are dealing with a situation where there is a prophetic timeline, and we are also dealing with a situation where there is a character line. There is also a situation where we are dealing with the social factor and also discipleship menace in this factor. Now, we are dealing with it as one lump sum scenario, one lump sum situation. Now, number one thing we have to get to note about this, that the video was not a SCOAN production. The video too, it was from a vision of a purposed man of God that he saw Prophet Racine come back. Now, that thing is that we are not sure whether this man is a prophet or not. All right? Now, the second thing we need to get after getting that clause clear is that what are the possibilities? I know we can say God works in strange ways. God works in different ways. In different ways we don't know, and in different ways we can't tell. Now, one scenario that makes this possible is when Racine got married to Ruth, we came out and we got everything put in place. We talked about this thing and we expanded this thing. And some people came in, withdrew from the channel, and some people came in and really criticized us, me and Pastor Tommy of Peace Ark Ministry. And we talked about this thing at large. It was surely at large. And after we finished talking about this, some people came in and were like, you people stick to preaching. In this one, we said it and we are saying it, and I'm even saying it now. We did not make a mistake of talking about it and discussing it in details as we did earlier before. Racine, for him to fit into SCOAN very well, there has to be a problem with the Tong family. And Tong family, Ruth is part of Tong family. Don't really forget about this. The Tong family is the menace that is even right now eating up what is happening. And this is one of the factors that we need to take into consideration. As long as Ruth and Racine are together, there is a very high value difference when it comes to issues of serving in the ministry in SCOAN, because the conflict of Tong family with SCOAN started when they started violating the leadership of the same. And what happened now, they are not really even come out and said something is happening. So possibility of Racine coming back to SCOAN is next to probability. When we were doing mathematics, there was a topic called probability. So probability is either yes or no, 0 or 1. So in this case, for now, it is a 0 case. Yes, it is a 0 case. So we can talk about another case another time. So unless this split comes in, I've received many mails that talk about the vision that they had. Some of them talk about the vision of Ruth. They talk about the vision of the Tong family. I've had a lot. Many people have given mails, and I've seen a lot of things happening in between that, and I've analyzed a lot of things. Go back to these episodes that I did starting way back from 2 years ago and 1 year ago. We've been doing this in sequential, going one episode after another. Go back there to this channel. Take all these episodes that talk about SCOAN in the beginning, talking about the disciples in the beginning, and talking about everything that has been taking place in from the beginning. You will get the point where I'm driving to. Now, the issue also does not just apply to Racine. It also applies to other disciples like Yinka, Anne, we're talking about Chris, all of them, when we combine into these things at one, you will realize there's a lot. In fact, I had a vision about an episode about Yinka, and I'll be releasing this vision. I was thinking if I have to direct it to the right place, but I believe one of these coming times, maybe 2 or 3 days, I'm coming to bring it live right in this place, right in this platform, and right in this channel very soon, maybe tomorrow or another day to come. I'm trying to weigh the content, how heavy it is to come out in public. I'm still trying to ponder about it, whether to release it or not. I'm trying also to consult other people to do the right thing with the same episode information that is really working around. But now, when we talk about this man that released the video, it has trended. And I think it looks more of like there are some bloggers also that are coming out within the same concept, the same concept, right? The same concept of let's start a thing and move with it. As we move with this thing, and then it will trend as trending, and then all the bloggers will pick it and then rally this thing. It is like a wave of views kind of thing. But I really think there is a next to impossibility. But there will be a time he will come. And not just to be there. He will come to speak and air a remorse kind of statement that they need a clearance from Mama Evelyn. And that's exactly what will be happening. We talked about this thing, and there's nothing wrong we did about it. And we are not changing the position. It's still there. That's how we come into it. And this is exactly how it is right now. RACINE is not yet back in SCOAN. So anybody who said it is back in SCOAN, they are replaying the same video that previously existed because they don't have the return video. So they are doing the return episode, but no return evidence. So how do we come into conclusion? Nobody can have this thing put in place according to how it should be. It's still your brother, Pastor Timothy. And now we are here in the last episode about some things that we are doing now. Timothy Profitable and Blevoy TV. Don't leave without subscribing. Please subscribe, share the video to all your friends wherever they are. Talk to your friends. Come see what is happening, what we are talking about this. God bless you. See you in the next episode.